Okay, ladies. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate your time especially on a Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. This shows me the serious people who are really serious about growing their business. So thank you for chiming in today and learning about how you can basically set your business up on social media, because most of us have jobs. We have jobs that we have to attend to. We have families. And sometimes when you get your day started, sometimes you're just not thinking about social media, or either sometimes you're on social media and you're consuming content, but you don't think about your business. So I want you to start thinking about how social media can actually transform your business if you learn how to use content planning. What I'm going to show you today is a strategy that I have been using. I just started using this the past couple of weeks, and I'm starting to generate traffic now. I'm starting to get people to start reaching out to me, asking me questions. And so that's why social media content planning and marketing can be a very, very powerful tool for your business, because the things that you schedule a day in advance or a week in advance, however you're going to do it, it will basically catapult your business and take you to new levels, like no other way. If you think about it, when you look online and you see who's actually growing their business, it's the people who are very consistent. And one thing that I love about being able to use this content planning is that you can set it and just totally forget about it. You can focus on other things in your life. You can schedule this at a time when you have the time to really zoom in and focus. And you can just go and do your other things, like take care of, work during the day, take care of your kids or whatever, and let the tools that we have available work for you. Okay. All right. So with that being said, for those of you who don't know me, for the benefit of YouTube, my name is Felita Daniel-Lee. I am a business coach. I am an independent beauty ambassador, influencer. I've been with the company probably I think this year is my 26th year. And I can tell you, from the time that I started building this business, the world has completely changed. So I am right along with you learning social media marketing. It's very brand new to me. It's not brand new, but I have just not had the necessary disciplines in the past to keep it going and to keep it flowing. But I have stumbled across and started using this strategy recently that has really, really been powerful, and I am seeing the results. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the training. Okay. All right. So the first thing you might be asking yourself is, how exactly does social media content help to grow your business? Well, the first thing is, marketing is the foundation of your business. And if you don't know how to market, you're not going to grow a business, point blank. Okay. The second reason why and how social media content can help grow your business is that it gives your business exposure, and it lets people know about your brand. Now, when I mention brand, you, I'll talk about branding as I go into the training, but it's important for you to have a brand name instead of using your actual name. And the reason why is because people don't remember your name, but they do remember catchy brand names. So I want you to start thinking about a brand name that you could to use for branding your business. Okay. And the third reason why this helps to grow your business is by creating a schedule. You have the opportunity to save time. You can avoid last minute scrambling, and you can focus on producing high quality content and other important things in your life. Okay. So that is the reason why social media content helps to grow your business. Okay. All right. So then number 4, it attracts potential customers to you instead of you going out trying to find them. Number 5, it creates audience engagement. And we all know that the algorithm is happy when people start to engage with a post. And the information that you provide on your post can trigger something in someone who has eyes on your post and start engaging. That will potentially lead to a potential customer. Number 1 is considered a prospect, and then number 2, it could lead to a potential customer. Okay. And a lot of times when people see a post, sometimes they may have a thought in their mind, but they'll see a post about something you posted about, let's just say, for instance, eye care. And, someone who sees your post, it may resonate with them. And they'll say, man, I was just thinking just the other day, I needed to get some eye cream. And I see her post. So I'm going to reach out to her and find out about this eye cream. Okay. Then number 6, it shows that you're serious about your business. And when they have a need, they'll start thinking of your brand. They may not remember your name, but they will definitely remember a catchy brand name. Okay. All right. So in order to get started, number 1, again, as I mentioned earlier, do not use your personal name. Do not use your personal name. Number 2, I want you to start thinking of a very catchy brand name. And again, I've already explained this is because people can relate to catchy names and slogans rather than personal names. Okay. Number 2, do not use the company name. Okay. You cannot use Avon because Avon is branded to the company. So you have to come up with your own personal brand name. Now, you can do a Google search to get some ideas on brand names. You can go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT will give you lots of names. All you have to do is just ask, give me some ideas of a brand names for a beauty business, and you'll be surprised. Google will give you all types of names. ChatGPT will give you all types of names. As a matter of fact, I did it earlier today and asked for some brand names, and it gave me quite a few names that were very, very catchy. And again, that's how people will start to remember you. Okay. You are the face of your business, not the company. You are just the mediator. You're buying the products. You're actually a distributor. So this is your business. Okay. So people are building a relationship with you, not necessarily with Avon, but they are building a relationship with you because they're coming to you as the person who they need to help them when it comes to any type of skincare issues or problems that, or whatever it might be that they're experiencing in their life. They're looking at you as the person, as the go-to person, because they know Avon is a huge company and they know they can't go directly to Avon. They already know that. So they need someone who they can personally relate to. And you will be that person. You will be the person right there in the middle that is servicing that customer. Okay. All right. And I always say, when it comes to choosing a brand name, choose a brand that resonates with you and your personality. Okay. My brand name is Beauty and Boss Life. So if you go all over any social media platforms and you search Beauty and Boss Life, you're going to see me. That's going to be that's my business brand name. So people don't recognize me always as Felita Danley unless they personally know me, but they do recognize my brand name. Okay. And you want to use that same brand name across all social media platforms. That's how you are going to start and get started in your business. Okay. Now, step 1, you want to create a business page using your brand name across these social media platforms. Okay. Now, the reason why you're going to need a business page is because you have more features using a business page over a personal page. Now, I can promise you, if you are marketing on your Facebook page, you can actually get your page taken down if you are marketing your business on your Facebook personal page. Facebook frowns on people marketing their business on a personal page. Facebook, the whole goal and the whole base of Facebook is being able to connect. They don't want you selling on your page. Although people do go live and they sell products and services and things like that by going live, that's okay. But when it comes to consistently marketing, you should have a business page set up specifically for your business brand name. So that's the first thing you want to do, is create a business page with your business name. Now, the beauty of using a Facebook business page is that it allows you to even schedule your postings. So you can schedule your post to automatically go out on Facebook, and you won't need any other scheduling tool at all. If you only have one social media platform and you're only using Facebook or you're only using Instagram, those two platforms have what's called Meta Business. And once you have created those business pages, you can actually go in and use the scheduling tool. I used to use that particular scheduling tool a while back, I think it was last year sometime. But because I have so many different social media pages, I decided to go with using another social media marketing tool. And I'll share that with you shortly. Okay, step 2. I didn't realize my PowerPoints was going to turn out like this, so I apologize for the way it's actually looking. So step 2 is to decide on what content that you want to post, okay? The way I started doing this, I would start to use and think about daily themes because it helps you to be more creative, such as like on Mondays, use Mondays as like Makeup Monday. And then you want to share different makeup, share different specials and deals on what's going on as far as products are available and on sale that's currently a special. Makeup Mondays, use that for that. Fragrance Friday, Wellness Wednesday. There are various different themes that you can use. So you just come up with your own theme that you feel is best for the days in which you want to post, okay? And whatever content that you decide to use on that specific day, try to stay within the same category each day. So what I'm basically saying is that if you're going to use skincare on Tuesdays, use all skincare products to share. If you're going to make 3 to 4 posts on that day, use all of those posts skincare, where you're basically talking about that entire product line. So then that way people have an opportunity to see what products are available so that they can make, informed choices. Okay. Step 3. Oh my goodness, I just did not realize my PowerPoint was going to come out like this. Step 3, organize your content. I realized that organization is one of my top skills. I'm extremely organized. I just believe everything has to have its own special place. So, but I realized that a lot of people are not very organized, and that's okay. So what I would suggest is to download your content from the website and save it in a file folder on your device. Now, it's best to use like a desktop computer or a laptop computer. It's best to use it that way simply because it's just much easier to access than on your cell phone. Now, the best way to do it is to use like Google Drive. You can save all of your content inside Google Drive. That way you won't take up so much space on your cell phone if if you don't have that much space on your cell phone. That's the challenge that you may end up running into, is that the more you continue to download lots and lots of content, especially videos, it can take up a lot of space on your phone, and you don't want to start having issues with your phone. So you can use Google Drive, which is absolutely free. If you have a Google account, Google Gmail account, it's absolutely free, and you can save it to your Google Drive, or whatever you personally use to save your content, you can use that. That works as well. But just make sure that you label it by each day, or label it per category, such as makeup, your skincare, your fragrance, your jewelry, your fashion. Make sure that you have specific categories, and then you can go in and choose what you want to post for that day. Okay. Now, best practices are to post at least 3 times a day. Okay. Those are just best practices. However, I suggest at least starting with at least 1 post every single day, and increase it as you become more disciplined. Okay. I always say, even when we were ordering brochures, I used to always say, before you start ordering hundreds of books, get disciplined about distributing the 10 brochures before you start going out ordering 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 books at a time, because a lot of times you can waste money. So in this case, you're not necessarily wasting money, but you are using your time. So and we all know time is money, so you want to make sure that you are using your time accordingly, and you don't want to end up just downloading stuff and you not end up using it. Okay. All right. Moving on, step 4, schedule the task on your calendar. It's been said that anything that is not scheduled, it won't get done. I know for me, if I don't schedule it on my calendar, it just will not get done. You may be different, but I just know if I don't put it on my calendar, it's just something that will not get done. So I encourage you to take a look at your calendar and find out how much time do you actually have, and what days do you actually have on your calendar that's free from distractions, where you can just basically zoom in and get focused. Okay. Because to start doing this, you want to have at least an hour of uninterrupted time away from your cell phone going off, away from emails going off. And sometimes what I do is, when I come in my office, I take my headphones and I put my headphones on my ears just like this, and I put on some music. I put on like study music, or some type of upbeat instrumental music that helps me to just kind of zoom in and get focused, because it's very easy to get distracted. So, but no matter no matter what you decide to do, just understand that it's all about discipline. Discipline is definitely the key here. Okay. Then step number 5, use a scheduling tool or platform if you have multiple social media accounts. Now, I don't know about how many actual accounts that you may have, but there are free platforms that you can use. You can use Buffer. You can use Hootsuite. I personally use Social Pilot. Now, I know with Buffer, you can have up to 3 social media platforms. You can integrate up to 3 social media platforms for free. Okay. Hootsuite is totally different. I used Hootsuite years ago. It was not as expensive as it is today. I think to connect about 10 accounts today, it'll run you around $100 a month. So that can be very, very expensive, especially when you're not producing money from your income. So you want to take advantage of the platforms that will allow you to use it so for free first to see if it's going to actually work for you. The one that I use that has become my favorite is Social Pilot. The reason why I use Social Pilot is because it allows you to integrate 10 social media platforms onto the platform, and then also it gives you analytics, so you can go back and you can look at your analytics to see how well each post is performing. And then it's very inexpensive to me. If you decide to upgrade after using your 2-week trial, it's only $30 a month. And to me, $30 is a very small amount to invest in my business. You've got to be able to put something into your business in order for you to get more out of it. Okay. Now, again, if you only have 1 or 2 social media accounts, especially if you only have just Facebook and IG, you do not need another platform. You can schedule from Meta Business Suites to use their scheduling feature, and that won't cost you anything but your time. Okay. All right. Step 6, how to schedule on multiple platforms. And I've already mentioned to you that Social Pilot is my platform of choice. It is much easier to use than a lot of the other ones. Buffer is fairly easy to use, but the challenge that I had with Buffer is the timing. For some reason, the way their timing is, I guess the way it's set up, it kind of throws the Eastern time frame off. So I kind of stopped using Buffer because of that reason. I think it's also a little bit more expensive compared to Social Pilot. Okay. So Social Pilot is just easy to use and it's low cost, and it allows me to go in and to, again, look at my metrics and all of that good stuff. Okay. All right. So that's step 6. And then step 7, use ChatGPT to take advantage and take all of the guesswork out of your marketing messages catered to your post. You don't even have to know what no product does. You can copy from the website. You can use that information, but ChatGPT is going to help you with all of that. So you don't even have to even figure out, well, what does this product do? All you have to do is type it into ChatGPT and it'll spell it out for you. All you have to do is tell it to give you a short spiel or short social media message about a product, and it'll spill it out. All you have to do is copy and paste. That's all you have to do. Okay. Now, with that being said, I am now going to take you into Social Pilot, and I'm going to show you inside Social Pilot, if you have not already registered for your free account, and I'm going to show you how simple it is to use, and I'm going to show you how to actually schedule. So let me get back into sharing my screen here. Okay, can you ladies see my screen? Can you type it in the chat and let me know? Just say yes or no if you can or cannot see it. Or you can come off mute and let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, all right. So now we are inside Social Pilot. Okay. Inside Social Pilot, you have over here on the left side, this is where this is basically like your dashboard here. Okay. Your dashboard basically shows you all of the accounts that you're connected to, all of the posts that have been published. You even have an AI assistant here. You can do your bulk scheduling, and you can look at your analytics to let you know how well your posts are actually performing. Okay. Now you can see here that I currently have 8 posts set up and scheduled or queued up to go out. Okay. I have delivered I have delivered 144 posts within the last 30 days. So I have been busy. Okay. Now, if you scroll down, you'll have an opportunity to see where I had the increase in the number of eyes being on my post. Okay. You can even see today, I even had one little short post today that just basically said happy Sunday. And you can see here how what actually happened here today. Now, over here is when you get ready to make a post, all you have to do is click right here under post, and then go right here to create a post. Okay. Now, let's just say, for instance, I wanted to schedule something tomorrow, and I'm going to use tomorrow as Makeup Monday. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is click right here where it says Add Media. So I'm going to click right here to Add Media, and I'm going to click right here, My Device, because I want to go into where I have all of my pictures stored. So you can see here, I have a file here labeled pictures. Okay. And then I have folders all through here. You can see campaign 17, campaign 16, campaign 17, campaign 18, campaign 19. Okay. So if I open up campaign 18, you'll see that I've already downloaded quite a few images already. And this is pretty much basically what I have been using. Now, I also have a folder here, I believe, if I haven't deleted it, I think I had one labeled makeup. It doesn't look like I still have it. Let me go in here. Okay, so I have like here free offers here. These were some of the free offers that was in the campaign 17 brochure, but it doesn't look like I have any makeup images downloaded. So what I'm going to do is go to the website, and I'm going to show you basically how this actually works. So I'm going to take you to the website here, and I'm going to go, generally when I am posting anything, I always focus on special offers. Now, can you see my Avon screen here? I want to make sure you can see this screen before I move forward.
Yes.
Great. Okay, great. Okay. Now, this is where I focus right here. This is generally what I focus on. The reason why I focus on special offers is because people like a deal. People like to be able to get more bang for their buck. Okay. So before you go and download a lot of photos, always pay attention to the special offers and what we're offering as far as special deals. Now, there are limited time bundles. You cannot share the representative exclusive offers because that's exclusively for you as a representative. Okay. You can share the flash sale, and you can also share the lowest prices ever. Okay. So let's just see what we have as far as limited time bundles, and let's see what is available there. So if you scroll down, you can see that there are lots of great deals here. Okay. So one of the main deals, one of the best deals, is the Wild deal. Okay. This is where you get 5 pieces, beauty essentials, for only $40. Okay. And right here, you've got 3 shower gels where they get the cucumber, I think this is the cherry blossom, and the vanilla, all 3 of these for only $8.99. Okay. Then if you continue to scroll down, you'll see more and more special offers. This is where you should focus your posts right here. This is going to give you a lot of content to share. Again, people like more bang for their buck. So we don't have a lot of makeup deals, but you can download and share what we have available. So I'm going to download this product right here. This is the FMG Cashmere Eye Glam set. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to right click on the item. You're going to save it. Okay. You can create another folder, or you can just put it in that same folder. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to just go ahead and name this FMG Cashmere. What is it? Makeup or eye set? Eye Glam set. Eye Glam set. Okay. And then I'm going to save it. Okay. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to download the other item that was also on here. I think we had some lipstick on here. Right here, the Cashmere Essence Lip Cream set. So I'm going to click on this product, and then I'm going to hover over the product, and then I'm going to right click. I'm going to save image as, then I'm going to name it Cashmere Essence Lip Cream set, and then I'm going to save it. All right, so now we have both of our products, okay? Now, the next thing you're going to need to do is go to ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is going to give you the message, the short marketing message that you need for each product, okay? Now, since we're already on this page, you also want to use a tracking tool when you are making these posts. So what I'm going to do is go right here in the web area here, and I'm going to copy this link. Okay. How you know that this is linked to you, you'll see your name at the end of the actual link. This is how Avon uses this to track you all over the internet, no matter where this actually goes. So you want to copy this right here. Okay. I'm going to copy this, right click, and I'm going to choose copy. All right. Then if you have already registered for your link shortening tool, I mentioned to you to use tinyURL. Okay. So all you want to do is go right here to https://tinyurl.com. Okay. Are y'all seeing this? Are you seeing my screen? You still seeing my screen, the tinyURL screen? You can type it in the chat or either come off mute and let me know you can see this before I move forward. Because I know sometimes when I switch websites.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am seeing you.
Great. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So once you have created your tinyURL free account, I think they give you up to 50 links per month, absolutely free. Okay. So you can see here, I had already copied my website link earlier. So I'm going to shorten another. And now that I have copied this website for this product, this link, not the website, but this link for the product, all I did was highlighted it. I right clicked and I'm going to copy. I'm going to take this link and I'm going to go back over to tinyURL and I'm going to paste it right here. And I'm going to move this down to paste. All right. Now that you have posted it, the long URL, you're going to shorten it by customizing it, giving it a short link. Okay. So I'm going to name this Cashmere Lip Cream. You can do it as one word, or you could put a dash in there. You could do it however you want to. If you use like any type of symbol that the system will not accept, it'll let you know. So once you type that or customize the name and you put the name in there, then what you want to do is click right here, shorten URL. It's going to give you a short URL that you'll be able to use for tracking purposes. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is copy. And all you have to do is click right here to copy. All right. So you need to have your windows open. You need to have like your social, either your social media platform open. You need to have your tiny URL window open, and you need to also have your ChatGPT window open all at the same time. So now that I have copied the link to this product, I'm going to go right back into Social Pilot, and I'm going to just right click and paste it here. Okay, that's all I did. Now, for YouTube, YouTube also has a community. And I'll show you how to post on YouTube if you have a YouTube page as well. Okay. Now, you see here, it automatically put the picture here. So you don't necessarily have to use the image, but I always put the image here because it makes the post stand out more. Okay. So I'm just going to upload the media or the photo that I actually had saved for this product. So I'm going to go back into my pictures here. And I believe I saved it in campaign 18. And I'm going to scroll down and find the product. Let me see if it's here. There it is right there. And I'm going to right click there and I'm going to open it up. And it uploaded. There you go, right there. All right. So now that we have that, I'm going to make some room here because I need to put a very short marketing message here so that people will know what this product does. Okay. So now I'm going to go into ChatGPT. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a short marketing message about this product. Okay. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to type in, give me a short social media. I got a lot of stuff on this page and I don't think I could move it up. Let me see here. I don't think you could see it, but anyway, give me a short social media marketing message about, what's the name of this product here? Let's see, it's the Cashmere. So you can copy the name here, Cashmere Essence Lip Cream. I'm going to go back into ChatGPT. You can see how it really, you really need to be able to, let me see, how do I clear this? Let me go back down here. Let me see. Now I can't even see. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me push this up a little bit more. About, and I'm going to put the name, paste the name right here. Give me a short social media marketing message about Cashmere Essence Lip Cream Set. And then I'm going to send it. Okay. So you see, ChatGPT gave you the message. Indulge in the luxury of soft, hydrated lips with our Cashmere Essence Lip Cream, infused with nourishing ingredients. It's the perfect blend of color and care. Treat yourself to silky lips all day. So all you have to do is just copy this message right here and bring it right back over to the message where you're posting inside Social Pilot. And I just take out these other little things here. You can leave the lipstick in there if you want to. But you see here, it also gives you the hashtags. So your hashtags are here. You've got Lip Care Luxury Cashmere Essence, okay? And I'm going to take that little thing out there. Okay, and then I'm going to pull this up. So now I've got the message, I've got the product. I've got everything that I need for this post. Now I want to get ready to tell it which social media platforms I want this to go to. So first of all, I'm going to send it to my Pinterest page. If you don't have a Pinterest page, if you don't have any other pages, I encourage you to make sure you have a Pinterest page, because Pinterest is search engine optimized. So just like Google is search engine optimized, so is Pinterest. People go to Pinterest when they are searching for products. So if you don't have any other platforms but Facebook, if you're going to go with any other platform, I highly encourage Pinterest. Okay. So I'm going to post this to my board called Color Studio. And the reason why, you get to name your boards inside Pinterest. And so my color board on Pinterest is called Color Studio. So I'm going to choose Color Studio. I'm going to choose LinkedIn. I have a page, business page on LinkedIn. I'm going to choose my Google business page. That's another place you need to be as well. You need to have a Google business page, because when people are looking for you on Google, or they're looking for Avon or looking for products on Google, you need to be there. So I'm going to select my Beauty and Boss Life page on Google. I'm also going to select my Facebook page, and I'm going to also select my Instagram page. So therefore, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 platforms in which it's going to schedule to go out the same day and the same time. Okay. So now, once you have chosen the platforms of where you want this to go out, you want to go down to the bottom of the page, and then you want to select schedule post. All right. So when you select schedule post, you want to choose the date when you want it to go out. So of course, tomorrow is Monday. All right. So we're going to choose September the 9th. Choose what time you want it to go out. I already have one item, one post scheduled for 8 a.m. in the morning. It's a good idea to kind of form a habit of at least 3 times a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once in the evening. The reason why is because people are on social media all times of the day. So you want to be able to get that morning crew, you want to get that afternoon crew, and you want to be able to get that evening crew. Okay. All right. So I'm going to schedule this one to go out, since I already have an 8 a.m. post. I'm going to schedule this one to go out around, I usually do it like within 3 hours. So I'm going to schedule this one for 11 a.m. So I'm going to find the time, 11 a.m., and I'm going to select schedule. And there you go. It's going to do it all through all of those platforms for you, all at the same time. Now, I'm going to go back and I'm going to copy the message that I scheduled. I'm going to copy that message, because I want to take the same post, and I'm going to post it on my YouTube page. Okay. So how you do that is you go back into your calendar and you go to the day in which you actually scheduled it. You can see here, I already have something scheduled for the 9th. And for some reason, this one is showing Tuesday. So I need to go in and redo this, because this is showing, I got this scheduled for the wrong day. So I need to go back in and correct this one. Let me go in and correct this one real quick. This one needs to go out on the 10th. I think I had it scheduled for Monday. Let me edit and scroll down to looks like my computer's a little slow. It's trying to slow down. I'll go back and do that later. But anyway, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to pick up what I just actually scheduled, the post that I actually scheduled. Let me see if I can find that on here. Let's see, where is it? That's not showing up. I see it. I don't know if it's because I've got Zoom on or what, but it's not showing me. Okay, that's Monday. For some reason, I'm not able to pick it up. I think, let me see if this screen is in the way. I need to correct that. Let me move this over here and pull it down. There we go. Okay, so here's the post scheduled for tomorrow. So what I want to do is go back here and I want to copy this information because I want to take it and post it on my YouTube channel. Okay, so all I'm going to do is go in here and copy this post, right click, and I'm going to copy it. All right. So I'm going to take this information and go over to my YouTube page, and I'm going to go to the community. This is where you make these posts on your YouTube page. When you go to your channel, you'll see home, videos, shorts, live, playlist, and community. This is where you post images on your YouTube channel. All right. So what you're going to do is select the image from your computer. And there it is right there. You're going to open it up there. Then you're going to right click and then you're going to paste this message right here. Okay. And so now you want to schedule it right here. YouTube has their own scheduling feature. Even though you can schedule it with Social Pilot, you cannot schedule the community postings. You can schedule like your YouTube videos to go out on Social Pilot, but it does not allow you to schedule postings like this, like image postings on your page. You can do the videos, you can do the shorts, but you just can't do images. All right. So what you want to do is go right here to where it says post, and you're going to click on this little drop box, and you see here where it says schedule post. You click on schedule post. All right. So I'm going to schedule this for tomorrow at 11 a.m. Okay. So I'm going to change this time to 11 a.m. All right. And then I'm going to select schedule. So you can see here, I've already got something scheduled for tomorrow. I've got up for next week. I've got my Wednesday, I've got my Tuesday, I've got my Monday. So I got to go back in and put the products in there. It's really a good habit to get in the habit of doing like a morning greeting. This way you're building know, like, and trust with the community. It's a good idea to, share like a happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, just again, so people can start to build that trust with you so that you won't look like you're just constantly trying to sell them something all the time. But at least it's almost like when you're walking in your office, you want to say good morning to everybody before you start doing business. That's kind of like the start of the day. That's the start of your business day, is to just get in the habit of doing that. Okay. So now I've got 6 posts scheduled across all of my platforms. The only thing I don't have scheduled is TikTok. TikTok is another community very similar to YouTube that allows you to schedule. You can also use Social Pilot for scheduling TikTok as well. You can see here, let me close this out. You can see here how I have everything integrated. Let me see under my accounts. Let me show you what the accounts, manage accounts. So you can see here, I have TikTok on here as well. Again, when it comes to YouTube and TikTok, you have to have videos in order to auto schedule. Those two platforms won't allow you to do images. It has to be an actual video in order for you to do that. Okay. So I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to pause for a moment and see. Okay, so now you know how to go in and schedule your YouTube post under the community tab. So all you want to do is, again, follow the steps by step by step. It's a very simple process. It just takes an extreme amount of focus. Now, what I wanted to show you in tinyURL, tinyURL gives you an opportunity to see how well your posts are actually performing. So when you log into your tinyURL account, if you click right here where it says My URLs, I don't know if it'll show because I'm live streaming right now. Here we go. I think it's going to do something. Okay. All right. So here we go. You see here, I've got 11 clicks already. I haven't even scheduled it to go out. So tinyURL pushes your link out into the web world where you start generating eyes on your post even before it is actually scheduled to go out. You see right here, earlier this week, this is what I did earlier this week. You can see I had 28 clicks, 29 clicks here, 28 clicks here, 31 clicks here, 25 clicks, 27, 48 clicks. So people really like this far away set. So that gives me an indication that people are liking fragrance. So I need to do more of the fragrance posting because people like seeing that one. That one looked like that one got the most clicks. But this is why you need to do social media marketing, because the more you get your information out there, it creates exposure for your business. And the more eyes you can get looking at your content, the greater your chances are at gaining new customers. Okay, so this is why social media content is so important, because you got to get eyes on your website. As you know, I think there was a movie that came out a while ago that says if you build them, they will come. No, they won't. You got to be able to put in the work. You can't just build the website and not put it out there to generate eyes and to create that exposure. You got to be able to have your information everywhere that you can possibly can online. And again, be consistent with your name and try to use the same image on all of your social media platforms. That's one thing that I know I got to work on. I got so many different profile pictures. You're gonna probably see a different profile picture on every one of my platforms. So it's best to use the same profile picture on each and every brand platform that you have. That way people will instantly recognize and know that you are the same person. If they see a different photo and you look different, they gonna know you from who else. They may think that it's somebody else different. So this is how you build brand awareness, and this is how you build that know, like, and trust factor in order to grow your business. Okay. Now we've gone a little bit over an hour, so I'm going to stop it right here because I realize that this is a lot of information to process. And I hope that all of the information that I shared with you today has been valuable content. And I hope that you will take this information and don't just sit on it. I hope that you can take this information and put it to use and execute and start to grow your business. We all have to realize that we are in a very different day and time now. So, in order for you to attract customers, you've got to get your face out there. You have to get your brand out there. People need to know that you have a business. And if people don't know that you have a business, you will never, ever grow your business. Okay. So, with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. And until the next time, you take care, you take charge, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Okay. So I have just stopped the